Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach, and it is Real Talk Monday. Had a great weekend, a very busy weekend. Spent Saturday morning with the football team from SMU. A great opportunity to meet Coach Morris. Seemed like a great guy. Got to meet a lot of his assistant coaches and then some other key staff members. But while I was there, I talked to some other high school coaches that had made it kind of the circuit during the summer to different camps. Watching other college programs, and so being around other Division I coaches like Coach Morris. And I asked them, what was your opinion of XYZ programs, certain programs, and certain coaches in particular? And he said, Coach, man, I'm just going to tell you, I was absolutely shocked by the language from some of these coaches that I have a lot of respect for. A lot of men that are considered Christ followers, their language just was unnecessary. I felt was not a good example to those kids. And, it really started me thinking a little bit of, the example that we do set, when people trust you with their kids and give you a platform to speak to their kids. But really, we're all that way. I mean, really and truly, is that when you have a testimony, God essentially has given you that platform to share. And so when you proclaim to be a Christ follower, let's say at work, you are telling someone about Jesus and how they need God, blah, blah, blah. But all of a sudden, maybe when they're not around, they listen to your language or maybe some other things you're doing, and you're like, is that how you're supposed to act as a Christian? And it doesn't say that you're perfect. But again, we're talking about your light shining because you never know who is watching. And so let's go to Matthew real quick. Chapter 5, verse 13 through 16. But let's go to 16. It says, in the same way, let your light shine before men that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. And so again, you're letting your light shine as an example of our Heavenly Father. And so I know myself, every day I get up to say, God, help me get it right today. And I'm not always going to get it right, I'll be honest. But I do try to let my light shine because I realize you never know who's watching. Went to a birthday party for a friend of ours on Saturday night. Right when I got to the door, a lady opened it and she gives me a hug. Don't even know who she is. And throughout the evening, people are like, I'd introduce myself and they're like, hey, we know who you are. We watch your videos. And I'm absolutely surprised. I did not realize how many people were watching what we're doing. Again, not, hey, look at us. My point is this. You never know who is watching. Is your light shining or is it dark? You have to answer that. Okay, I'm going to leave you with a riddle today. Okay, 30 cows and 28 chickens. How many didn't? Let me say it again. Okay, 30 cows and 28 chickens. How many didn't? Think about it. Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom. Have a great Monday. Bam!